Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XDC. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XDC. I'm going to start with this. Dr. Martin Hisbach unveils game-changing potential of XDC network on NASDAQ Trade Talks. In a recent interview on NASDAQ Trade Talks, financial expert Dr. Martin highlighted the groundbreaking potential of XDC network, a project that is transforming the trade finance sector while maintaining a strong emphasis on privacy. The discussion explored the current state of cryptocurrency regulation in the United States compared to global standards. Here in the U.S., we're getting left behind because of regulations, because of the SEC and its corruption that's going on behind the scenes. Everywhere else in the world, they're pushing ahead with a clear path forward. XDC Network, also known as the Xinfin Digital Contract Network, has emerged as a frontrunner in the domain of trade finance, built on a secure and scalable hybrid blockchain architecture. The XDC Network offers a comprehensive solution for streamlining trade processes while safeguarding sensitive information. You know, everybody wants it to be secure. They want it to be fast and they want it to be easy to use. That's why there will never be competition for XDC around digital trade. But now I'm going to talk about that massive network that's forming around crypto. You know, for the past year, I've been showing you how it's coming together little by little. So XDC QNT unlocking the power of securities tokenization, how the UK can lead digital transformation and consolidate its role as a global financial center, different participation models for securities tokenization. That is going to be huge. And again, it brings XDC and QNT together. But what about XDC and IOTA? Is it possible to track every trade item in the global supply chain? This is becoming a reality thanks to IOTA. First, there are multiple actors and systems generating data and integrating data across the supply chain, and verifying the identity of each is critical. Suppliers, OEMs, food processors, brands, recycling agents, consumers, ports, carriers, ground transporters, inspectors, authorities, freight forwarders, customs, dealers, repairers, etc. All are involved, and all must be verified. Here's how I see IOTA and XDC coming together. IOTA will handle digital identity and verification. XDC will handle the trade money and the payments going across borders. That's how those two can work together. SBI Holdings Japan is 51% shareholder of R3. They own 10.5% shares of Ripple. And as you may know, SBI has partnered with XDC. Again, XRP and XDC, two different use cases, but they're going to work side by side in the new financial system. That massive network is starting to really come together. Discover how Law Blocks, powered by XDC, revolutionizes dispute resolution. Benefit from streamlined processes, transparency, and enhanced efficiency. Law Blocks, powered by the XDC network, revolutionizes the dispute resolution process for lawyers and individuals by leveraging blockchain technology, smart contracts, and the XDC network. Law Blocks offers a more efficient, transparent, and cost-effective solution. Real-world use case. And again, the law is a massive industry. Think about all the court cases that happen on a daily cycle, and you know, XDC being at the heart of all of that. That's another great real world use case. Introducing FXD, the stablecoin backed by the robust XDC network. In an effort to address the growing $5 trillion trade finance gap and prevent disruption to global supply chains, the stablecoin FXD has emerged as a promising solution with its soft peg to the US dollar and over collateralization using the native coin XDC of the XDC network, Layer 1 blockchain network. FXD aims to revolutionize trade finance and facilitate essential transactions. CoinMarketCap, the renowned cryptocurrency trading platform, has recently listed FXD following its integration with BitTrue Exchange. $5 trillion trade finance gap. And again, they're going to utilize the XDC token. That's how me and you get rich in the future. You know, you look at these other networks and they have all these coins coming onto the network, and that's all they ever utilize. With XDC, it's different. That's why I always said, we will get our financial freedom from XDC. Wait and see. XDC Network empowers Dubai's ambition to transform into the Silicon Valley of the East. XDC Network spearheads the Web3 revolution in Dubai, partnering with multiple blockchain and Web3 initiatives in an era of digital transformation. Dubai is rapidly emerging as a beacon of innovation, striving to become the successor to Silicon Valley. At the forefront of this visionary journey is the XDC network. But it's important when you see XDC tied to Web3 because of this right here.
What I don't think people really truly understand is how the development of Web 1, 2, and now 3 have actually really happened, and how the US was actually central to what went on with Web 1 and Web 2. And, you know, when you look at the skill and the talent that it takes, we're in a world where people are leading businesses through development. You know, we're in the world of development, and with that, you have people all over the country who are learning how to do blockchain development and bring products to market. And with Mika passing in Europe and the US being so far behind with what's going on, you know, you're actually educating these blockchain engineers here, and then they're leaving the country to go to other places because you can't do Web3 development here. And when people actually really get a handle on the fact that we're so far behind in Web3 development, they're going to actually realize too late that we've lost the competitive edge.
I think the US is losing its competitive edge around so many things. And, you know, I wanted to show you this because Mika is that clear path forward. And we're going to see everything happen over in the EU far before it ever happens in the US. Even with digital trade, it's going to be no different. You know, all those countries are going to be trading digitally. Later, the US will try to jump on board. But who knows how far behind we'll be at that point. And it's nice to see XDC at the heart of all of this as well. But again, Mika is so important to point out because you need all the laws put in place. You need the clear path forward or nothing happens. That's why when I make XDC videos, I show you how digital trade laws are happening in the UK right now, how they're going into the books. This way, digital trade can go to the next level, and so on and so forth. And once it happens in one country, every other country is going to want to get involved with that. ISO 222 revolutionizing trade payments with instant settlement via API and digital assets. Now remember when ISO, it didn't bring all that value overnight, and everybody was like, see, I told you ISO meant nothing. That's because it takes time for this to build out. So Impulse Technology shows how ISO 222 is driving transformative changes in the trade payment landscape. As a solution provider built on the XDC network, a public blockchain powered by XDPOS consensus algorithm, Impulse API has the ability to act as a seamless, secure, and cost-effective payment rail for trade transactions with minimal network gas fees, typically way less than a penny. Transactions can be executed individually or consolidated into a single financial message with multiple embedded transactions. And that shows how they're going to use XDC in the future around ISO as well. That value didn't come yet. It will come in the future. ISO tokens will be the backbone of the new financial system, replacing the 50-year-old SWIFT payment system. This will be a new international blockchain-based financial payment system for global central banking. It creates a common global language for payments with data that can be understood and used for every kind of financial transaction. Every kind of transaction. And you know, everybody in the crypto space, if something doesn't happen right then and there, right away they lose faith in that. And I always like to keep you up to date on what's going on with laws, what's going on with Swift. This way you know exactly when your investment will take off. And like I said, I never expected anything to come from ISO out of the gate. But within the next couple years, that value will come. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you.